cars are starting to have so much more compute, more sensors, more data, and more capabilities.
As the sensing workloads have increased, the compute costs have risen and risen. If we can find ways to bring more data and information to vehicles that influence decision making, but that don't rely fully on embedded compute, to take some of that compute and workloads off of the vehicle, but also improve the overall performance while driving down the cost. That's really the sweet spot for V2X.
There is a significant push to have an advanced set of features in the vehicle, sometimes referred to as V2X, vehicle to vehicle, vehicle to infrastructure, vehicle to pedestrian. The telco market is going to be necessary to make that happen.
Vehicle to infrastructure is very important. It gives you the ability to run applications at the far edge of the network that will do all kinds of services for the cars.
I can see the carrier leasing some of their bandwidth, their compute at the edge, so that a carrier say, hey, run my V2X infrastructure software on your station. We see the adoption of 5G. We see the adoption of some standard technology like O-RAN, which allow you to run a lot of software at the edge.
As 5G infrastructure continues to grow, we're working with the Wind River team so that we can collaborate with a lot of their customers. One of their leading customers is Verizon, which is one of the largest 5G infrastructures in North America.
You need coverage for the communication, but you also need very low latencies and be able to transfer high quantities of data in order to do it in a very reliable way. In order to do that, you need very quick communication. We need to agree on protocols and standards, how to communicate, because if one OEM wants to communicate or need to communicate to another OEM car, you need to agree on how those communications are going to work. This is where we're going. Those things are starting to come together now because 5G is starting to get deployed, and 5G is key technology to do that.